The land sector plays a crucial role in tackling climate change, both in terms of mitigation and adaptation. In this session, we'll learn more about what are land use-based solutions and why they are important. Land, including its forests, farms, and wetlands, is currently absorbing more greenhouse gases than it emits. As such, our land has been acting as a carbon sink, but this ability is shrinking. Looking at the European context, the amount of carbon our land removes has dropped significantly, exacerbating climate change-related challenges. Over the past decade, the decline in net carbon removal by the land sector has been caused by a few interrelated factors, affecting especially the forest land sink. Forest stands have matured, sequestering carbon at a lower rate, tree felling has increased due to economic and policy drivers, and climate change and more frequent and severe natural disturbances, including forest fires, droughts, and pests, have affected forest carbon stocks. To reach climate neutrality, we need to cut emissions as much as possible. But since we can't reduce all emissions to zero, we also need to make sure that our land continues to absorb carbon. To this aim, the European Union has set a big goal. By 2030, Europe aims to remove 310 million tons of CO2 from the atmosphere, just through land use. That's a big leap, and it will take smarter land management to get there. But this isn't just about removing carbon from the atmosphere. These land-based solutions can also help protect us from climate change. For example, by reducing the risk of floods and droughts, and helping communities adapt to new climate conditions. To succeed, we need everyone involved: landowners, scientists, policymakers, and citizens at large. And we need the right tools to understand what works best, where, and over time. That's where land use-based adaptation and mitigation solutions, or LAMS, come in. LAMS are designed to enhance the land's function as a carbon sink, helping it absorb more carbon from the atmosphere than it emits, and at the same time reduce climate risks we face, from flooding and drought to water scarcity and heat stress. Through better planning and smarter land management, LAMS help build a more resilient, low-carbon future. LAMS fall into three main categories. There are the spatial planning solutions that involve changing land use, for example, converting cropland into grassland or designating protected areas. Then there are land management solutions that improve how land is used without changing its designation. For instance, using no-till agriculture or improving irrigation efficiency. And lastly, there are lifestyle and behavioral change solutions that address broader societal patterns, like shifting diets or reducing food waste. These indirectly influence land use. Understanding these categories help us recognize the wide range of options available for climate adaptation and mitigation through land.